welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. We're about to start more Rebel storyline. Oh, I forgot to rename the stream, but I was going to name it.
Good to see you, Namrud.
There we go.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see.
His name is Bayek, a dear friend of Nefertari's. I've asked him to come along and he graciously accepted.
I suppose we all do.
I hear you are in some trouble. I owe a favor to Nefertari.
If it's as you say, follow me and stay close. We've got quite a journey ahead.
Oh,
The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back. Be ready for anything.
come on, Camel. Hurry up. Come on. There we go.
Come, we must make haste.
It's not like pathfinding there.
You seem uneasy, Namrud. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. Helps avoid trouble.
Where are you
Okay.
camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west. Our point of retreat.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to the mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart. Risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime after all. We should be out of harm's way once we cross that bridge. This is it. When we get inside, I will need your help to tend to the wounded while Sofia prepares the natron. I pray we have not lost more men.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrud. He will show you what to do.
These
I
men,
am so
move them
cold.
to the rear, by the kilns. This way, we will line them up. It will be easier for Sofia.
Your band is much smaller than I imagined.
Small, but united. We fight for one another. I am merely one of them, spared by the gods this time.
For my silence, I'm mostly letting them talk. And now I'm just thinking about a lot of stuff with Star Wars and that as of late. And you know, like in games like SWTOR, there's a lot of terrain like this. Especially with the Arch,
Their wounds are
carved
severe.
out by a river that
Their
no
live
longer
with Sofia
exists,
is
is long
anything like
gone.
Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime! They have found us!
Now! Die! Rebels! Move in! Leave none alive! Archers! Ready your arrows! Kill the wounded last! It is useless to fight! You are outmatched! Lay down your weapons, and we will make it quick!
I would rather stick my sword down your throat.
Those who oppose Ptolemy's reign, die!
Those who fight me die.
This one fights alongside these rebels! A fool's choice! Enemy here!
Oh, right, you don't actually directly fight their shields, you go around them. I forgot that that's how you play them. That makes playing with the duet a lot easier. Yeah, that's what you do. Right.
It's Sufia. She lit the brazier. Why would she draw the soldiers to us? I will go check on the others. Go do something about Sufia.
No! Stay away from me!
Talk! The omens. It was you. Why?
Rujek, I loved him! He promised me a better life! You took him from me!
Now I see. You're Rujek's mistress. Well, your fucking lava killed my son! I feel nothing for you!
You are meant to die! Ah!
What a shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer.
A random camp. Thank you. Anyways, do we go into Fayum this way? Or do we go into that? No, we can do that later. What level are you? 35. No. And that's 24. So yeah, that's meant for us. Besides the isolated desert, we have cleared most things here. Let's go to this. Deal with more rebels. And into Fayum. Where are the main quests? Crocodile is along there. Right, okay. That's fine. We can deal with that. Into the oasis we head. Into the sand. With the rebels. Anyways. Yeah, this is very much... This kind of arch is repeated so many times in Subtle. And they are cool, but still. And we get this formation. A river going through, which makes me think, since this is a valley like this, this was not a permanent river, this was a wadi. So, a seasonal river. It only existed during certain seasons. Bad for building on. Well, there's basically no settlements, but still. I could also explain why there's so much sediment and also good resources to find. That looks like trouble. Definitely trouble.
Nothing gets past us.
Right.
Buy me some time. I must push on. Yeah.
Also, soldier using the scepter. That's unusual.
I'll wet my blade with their blood! No mercy!
I do appreciate the speed of the duet we lost being cavalry. Why are you slow? Oh, there we go. I accidentally pressed the walk button.
Slaughter every last one of these dogs!
Die. Okay, you were a problem. How did you... And this is why terrain is hard to work in games. Because you end up with situations like that. Where you definitely should have hit, but that didn't happen. Because... Come on. Need to buy time and I'm in that cutscene. Oh, I also need to remember that. Can't actually see me. Just doing that. Actually. Perfect opportunity to use these. I should consider that more, because those are useful. Okay.
Break me out, will you?
So many soldiers and rebels that here. Started for a lion?
Break me out, will you?
Hello, Theodorus.
You are Bayek Siwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers and fathers and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
It's definitely
Good
one
joy.
way to
We
always
will
get Bayek
regroup
on
my
board.
men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
Whoa. My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. We will take shelter here and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed. I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat point.
But you instead led them...
And that's how you deal with the big guys. I'm really liking the standard sword, to be honest. Okay.
But you instead led them into a trap.
We will take shelter here and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Dogs. They've sent out scouting groups. Theodoros. Naratos has left the camp.
Daratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Daratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Karanis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Personally, you know, I can't remember all of that. Oh, snake! Okay. Snake dealt with. Ooh, crafting. What can I craft? Ooh. Health or damage? Hey, Wuff. Let's go for damage right now. Next time we get to a proper settlement, though, I'm seeking out a blacksmith. And we're changing out what weapons we're using.
Whoa.
Any Sigiriet?
Okay. Finally. And that gets me Caesar as well, which is nice. That guy could have spotted me. So, he needed to go. Okay. He is at the Serapion. It's his gardens.
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is.
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Stop right there.
Scribe himself. Drunk and dead to the world.
I'm going to kill you for that.
Tell them to pile the grain. Priests are raking and...
Goodbye.
It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodoros.
Oh yeah, with the camels, you don't actually like slog them over the back, you actually put them in the sea, which is interesting. One thing I do want to have a look at though, there is a blacksmith. We will complete this quest line. No, we won't. We will go and change our weapons right now. Ow. Sorry. Ow. Okay, you are the blacksmith. Hello.
Greetings. What do you seek?
I have a bunch of stuff I need to sell.
You thief! Agreed. Done. You thief! Agreed. Done. You
I guess I'm just not very talkative today.
agreed. Done. Agreed. You thief! Get it. Done. You thief!
Of all the weapon types, I think the dual swords have the least variety, at least for names.
Done. Agreed. You thief! Agreed. Done. Agreed. You thief! Done. Agreed. Done. You thief! Agreed. You thief! Done.
Well, I somehow have two Sarissas. How? That's dumb. Two of the cursed weapon.
Done. You thief! Done. Agreed. You thief!
This guy laughs a lot more than I'd like.
Agreed.
I have a feeling there's something not quite right.
You thief! Done.
My word, I have too many bows though. How am I picking up so many?
You thief!
Oh, I've got the smoke and mirrors. That is a nice bow. It is actually a really nice bow. I should probably go with the smoke and mirrors. Very nice. Have the fire damage.
Agreed. You think? Agreed. Done. You think? Agreed. You think? Done. You think?
And way too many shields as well. My word, I should be draining this merchant dry. Anyway. I have more than enough money and I can buy some materials here. That is cool. I can buy a bunch of materials. But I am here to... swap out my main weapons. So... Arthur Perseus is an idea. I still have a sword. I go for something entirely different. Could go for a mace, could go for a axe. Axe, an idea. Oh no, I was wanting to go with the Serpent of Cerberus. Right, long range have maybe. We'll try this. Yeah, we'll try that. So I was gonna swap out this bow for a better one. As we got smoke and mirrors. Great. Elevation multiplier. Oh! I didn't know that it had elevation multiplier. That's very nice. So we got the inspiration. Okay.
Come to trade then.
Hello. Heart of Perseus. Serpent of Cerberus. Chrysalactos. That one's expensive to upgrade, but it's probably worth it. As is this one, Smoke and Mirrors. I like being able to set things on fire. And my shield to the moon. That is all much better, and that's half my money. No, I don't need a fresh start. Oh, right, because I abandoned my quest to go and get sword.
Who will be next? No one is safe.
Oh, that's good. So I'll get things switched out. Fresh start.
Buy me some
Oh, my shield actually ate that. Oh no, my shield didn't eat that. They did. Anyway, that is stabilizer.
You won't get away with this.
I think I will. Back to the rebels.
Whoa.
Okay.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayu. Meet with them and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiadet.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Ratos, where is he?
That name means nothing to me. Don't think us fools. Please, stop.
Then
And overpower Fury.
break your fingers.
No.
Then your
No,
wrists.
don't.
Where is the Ratos?
Dog! I can't. Dog!
Anyway. Ignoring that. I'm gonna do a log. I need to go for a minute. I'll be back. I am back.
I can't.
Thank you. I must be much more tired than I realize. I am really not speaking much. And I feel like I can keep going at least I'm just speaking as much as I'd like to. Hello.
I can hit him.
You sure about that? Wondering why I'm one hit killing them sometimes and not others. It's because it depends on whether I'm making contact with their head or not. Pretty much. Which not always the easiest thing to figure out, but anyways, have fire. Oh right, this is the legal camp. We will return here later. Turn him into a porcupine. Anyways. So it's slower than a regular sword, but it's more consistent damage. That's fair enough. Plus, you also get tick damage. Wait. Oh! One of these. Okay, so that's why it's such a different variant of the sword. It has the type of overpower that the scepter has. Anyways, time to steal a ship.
This, you shit!
Yeah, it feels oddly nice in terms of like it flows. It flows so much better than anything else because it doesn't feel like I'm so fast I'm not landing anything, but also not so slow that it feels like I have to wait ages for an opportunity. Also, one of these triremes I need to... Okay, it's that one. That's easy to go and get again. Oh, this is a stone circle? path. What lore are you gonna get this time?
Papa, why do people die?
We are not gods. Everything must die. It is what Amun has ordained for us.
Will we be together in the afterlife?
Be brave and strong. Fight for justice. Do not lie. This is all anyone can do. Ma'at will decide if we are worthy to walk together in the field of reeds. I'm sure you will, though. Your car is good.
Okay.
Pisces.
Oh, he was about to describe the constellation. I wish there wasn't such a long pause. Anyways, that still is there. I will go and chase it down. Ah yes, reverse a boat. Not exactly sure how you do that. Especially since this isn't even Age of Sail, but still. By Age of Sail, I mean like square rigging and stuff. You can do all sorts of stuff when you get it. Before that point, less. That should have set fire. Yes, it did. There are a lot of jars of oil there. I would be surprised if we didn't get anyone. This almost sounds like something I'd hear in Minecraft or Kingdom. Whilst underwater. Oh, you're giving away my position, NPC. Almost a one-hit kill.
Move! That's trouble!
Alarm! Over here!
The end has come for you.
Die, idiot!
Anyways. Where are we going? We will go explore Calanis and then do the murder in the temple. Because why not? Last Mercy, level 30. Should be able to about match the Falakata. Anyways, civilian boat. Please boat. Thank you.
The gods love a generous soul.
Generous to the gods or generous to the common man? That is the question.
يمنتية شرنتية وعد كوياك حرسية خشيت شديد
It is this cursed temple. I told you. It is a blasphemy.
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
Oh, my apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such sins.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom. Wow. Forgive me. This gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists.
Wadjet?
I'm a little out of my depth.
Why
I may be
Wadjet?
of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder sins.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering
So, this
temple
water,
acolytes,
beautiful.
public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood.
Again, Wadjet. Wadjet is the symbol of effective symbol of. I think it's Lower Egypt, or is it Upper Egypt? It's one of the two. There's two of them. But Wadjet's also the deity of green cobras, because green cobras represent. I think it's Upper Egypt. Yeah, I think they're the deity of Upper Egypt. So there's a whole thing tying them to kingship and civility. But I don't see why these kinds of murders would be justified by Wadjet. Also, Wadjet, one of the few snakes that it represents one of the few snakes that are not treated as being part of Apophysis domain. Because Apophis is the snake world eater, soul eater, but you get the point. And then again, there is another soul eater, but the whole thing of Apophis is that they represent the chaos in entirety, and almost all snakes are under their control.
Years of work building
Besides,
constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this.
Over this,
There's a lot of pressure to solve this. But please, take your time. Enjoy the temple.
so killing like that in the name of Wadjet is very weird. I understand if you want, you know, Egyptian ruler in control, but how would that ever be in the name of Mard? It'd only be a
This is
reset.
blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. By the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
I cannot reach Greek letters, unfortunately. It's probably Hephaestus. Or Hephaestios. The looks of it, that's my guess.
Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry.
I mean,
Someone has smeared
yes.
the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait, something else is up there.
Yeah, I definitely don't approve of this kind of desecration from one culture to another, but... Oh, hey! Mary Watson 22, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet.
Like to be able to look at it
Wadjet
again.
is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt.
Ah, right, yeah.
Someone is making a clear statement.
Oh, saying that if you're...
All of this.
Oh, so they're trying to justify it as if... Ah, yes, Wadjet is projecting up in Lower Egypt, so they... remove those who don't? It's...
This is written in blood. It is still wet.
I'm fine enough. Well, I'm very tired, to be honest. Got some vaccinations earlier today, so it's taken a lot of the energy that I would normally have out of me. But still, Gil's letter. Today our temple is avenged against your filthy Greek god. Your high priest's blood will pay the debt to Wadjet. For Egypt for the goddess.
Murderers are going to kill the high priest next. We have to find him. The Phylakitai should know where he is.
Oh, this is the papyrus. Didn't even mean to collect that. What was that? What did it say? Leaning time. In Fayum, north of Dionysus Caravanserai, there is a tower with a hole by its feet. It's in need of support, so I sit behind it, but the wooden beam seem well. Yeah, I do need rest, but... I am not pushing myself too much. I won't stream more than I usually do, which is gonna be another 40 minutes or so. And then I'll take it easy until I get to bedtime. It is evening here.
I found the cultist message. They're going to kill the high priest next.
Yeah, it is evening stuff.
The high priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Phylakitai.
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way.
Oh, how are you doing?
We can see the whole
Not
area
often I
from the
get
temple
new
wall.
people to talk to.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
Accidental walk mode.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and high priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the high priest lies dead. We must hurry.
Yeah. So he's going over the top. I'm going around the side because I think it's fast. Who will attack on sight? There's nobody there, Bayek. I got that assassination. I wasn't expecting to get it. But I will very much take it. I am struggling with the camera a bit. Okay. Also, my word, that Dodge has a warrior. Glad to hear it. Yeah, stream should be smooth. I got pretty good internet. And good GPU. It is getting a little hot, but
You are safe now.
it's fine for now.
Fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Medjay. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from. Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no
I
doubt.
wonder why.
We've not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your
All
idea of
progress. Yes, exactly.
For Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai.
Exactly.
Next time you protect,
Also,
remember my code.
Balakadai, you should think more about your brothers and sisters in Libya who are suffering the same oppression you're putting on the Egyptians.
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
Yeah, I've had a streaming schedule for months, to be honest, since I got this card. Because, well, this GPU. Because my old one stopped being able to record and started crashing on some things. But new GPU since March. I've had the streaming schedule and kept to it. Yeah, I have a Blue Sky. I don't use it much because I did use it a fair bit initially because it did have some reach, but the reach just died. I think I'll keep it for major announcements and work on my and for announcements regarding my project, my custom species, the Lucans. So yeah, that's how that is. Maybe when I start having enough energy, I'll go back to posting like when I'm streaming and I'm posting a bit more generally on Blue Sky. But as for now, it doesn't do much. So yeah, I'll post when I have something substantial.
Stone Mason, your wife has been to see me.
Especially since it's the that and Fur Affinity are the only ways to get my project out there.
I told him. What can
In the public eye, at least.
Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Not sure too sure what to think of that guy. Anyway, let's go down to the temple. Runes.
Hey, you! Hang on! Come, dog.
sword really flows so nicely.
Place the stonemason told me about.
Really nice. Well, please can we get here? Oh, torch.
Hey now!
Oh, hello.
Hey!
Something hurt that archer. Normally they don't just collapse from one hit when I'm not cavalry. Anyways. There is loot. There is multiple pieces of loot. And a letter. Instructions. Captain, the new laws are providing increased protection for Greek farms are expected to create some unrest among the Egyptians. As such, in line with these laws, add extra patrols in and around the Greek farms. Make sure you do it without decreasing vigilance in other areas, even if it means creating double shifts. While subversion is to be dealt with properly and harshly, I will not allow protests or trouble from vigilantes to affect the stability of Karen's Nomarch. Well, that's just making people second-class citizens, which is obviously not
What
good.
has been done here? That is a lot of grain when most people do not have enough. This looks like a temporary storage area. Are they moving grain?
Are they selling grain? That's the question. Message from the butcher. The payment is in the usual place beneath Bathing Sobek. There can be no disappointing the crocodile. Take the farmer's arm. Tell him next time someone refuses it will be the head.
Someone called the butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. Bathing. Must be in
I'm
water.
kind of new to Twitch.
A Sobek in water.
I've only been really properly doing Twitch since I got this GPU. I did stream for a fair while on YouTube, but unfortunately events occurred and I lost all progress on building an audience. But starting streaming, I like to entertain. Quite simply put, I like to entertain, I like to play games, I like to show off games and nerd out and show knowledge and all of this kind of stuff. That's always been the case, that's been the case for years. And streaming is the only real modern way that I can do content like this. Because I don't have an existing audience that likes long form, but I do have somewhat of an audience that likes streaming. So streaming is what I do.
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The butcher's loot could be nearby. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close.
Dive, 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 dive. By diving, I can somewhat even the playing field. There we go. Do not fight one of these creatures on the surface. You will die very quickly. Bathing Sobek. Oh, it's this massive statue here. Okay. Appreciated, but I mostly just upload VODs there, since I felt like there was no point in doing more. Yes, I probably do need to update my YouTube links. I've updated some of them, but probably not all of them. Fair enough. I will go and check the link when I am done streaming.
There is an engraving on the chests depicting Soknopayu. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse?
Okay. Quite a bit from guys.
Getting tired? There you are.
There's some XCOM 2 posing. Don't even turn, but the bullet goes to the right. Oh, this isn't talking about guns, but still. This pose. Still, I'm pretty sure he was facing at a perpendicular angle. Oh, hello, hippo. I do not like hippos in this game. Okay. And that hippo is no longer a problem. Anyways.
And here I am, at last, in the Fayum. I will root out the agents of the crocodile.
We are in Soknopayu.
For all, with increased acquisition of...
Ah yes, taking land from the Egyptians. Prosperity for all. Reality is just some prosperity for the Greeks before the Romans come knocking. And the Romans will come knocking. Ah, I am missing an entrance. There are a lot of relics here. I am definitely missing an entrance here.
That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers.
Wait a minute. Hey! Hey! Stop!
You will regret that. That is so fun. I need to use my sphere more. Oh, can't sit out.
The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
He actually calls them goons. I forgot that Bayek actually calls them goons.
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are coming.
The spear is pretty slow, but the range is cool. like... Oh no, it's Scepter that has the spin, isn't it? This one that has the... Shield Bash. Anyways.
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy Nekatiadet. I should look around.
Mention from the butcher. Store grain as usual. Shipment is going out next week, so make sure and make certain that everything is ready. Bring the final tally to my upstairs office at the villa where I'm stuck fixing mistakes. Any more errors and it's your head. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, they're dead.
It. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk.
I want to switch back to my sword, what, maybe? Oh, am I right underneath? I am right underneath something. Something big. Danu, is there any other guards I should be posted about? 3. Okay.
A palatial villa. Built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt.
Okay then.
You're dead. Shit! Trouble over here!
Come on. Oh! He bled out. Okay. That's unusual. Sure. Always take suggestions. Doesn't mean I'll necessarily commit to them, but I'm just open to ideas.
Ah, here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet! It ends here.
Your guards mean nothing to me. Goodbye, Butcher.
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Anyways. I need to get inside. Yeah, I know. My artist is working on things I can work with for that. If you're talking about things with Twitch though, I'm limited because I'm not even affiliate. Having this few followers and not being able to be affiliate is a pain. But yeah, a bit more vibe, a bit more ideas to it. I'm not familiar with how you do it in Twitch, but I looked into some stuff that I like to do that I saw on other channels, and I can't do it because I don't have the standing with Twitch, unfortunately. But other things, customization and all that, I am looking into it. Physicians notice to increasingly high demand, it is with some regret that I must restrict service to those of the nearby Greek merchant community. Others in need of a physician should try elsewhere in the city. I do not like you. Either that or somebody's artificially restricting your supply.
Wait a minute.
I am completely missing everything I'm trying to go for. There's tunnels here. I'm not sure they're very useful though. Also, Bayek's a bit jittery. That's unusual. Anyways, how the heck do I get down there? Must be a way. Not getting inside this entire structure. There we go. This section. How do I get down there? It has to be through that hatch. Oh, this is different. This is different. This is okay. Right, this is what I was looking for. Wadjet's Burrow. Okay. Oh, snakes! Well, they just made my life very easy. Well, those are just clay pots, they're not the red danger pots. Anyway, well, oil pot. So okay. Oh, I should. I'll go and deal with that stuff. Oh, there was a door that was blocked off. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. By the way, if you do have ideas for customization and stuff, I saw that you found me on Discord, so you probably joined my Discord. Feel free to put ideas there. Sure.
Hey, wait! Die there!
Oh, cat. Good. The cats like me. Huh. Good. Anyway. Much appreciated. Orders from above. Our security so far has been faultless, but we must continue our efforts to safeguard these stores from prying eyes. We are not just controlling the price of grain in the Fayoum. We are maintaining price control from Egypt all the way to Rome. Whoa! Monopoly? Monopoly much? Remember the importance of your task. Prosperity for all, security for all, culture for all. We'll climb down and stream. Probably. It has been a fair while, and I could do the rest. But we will do this one last thing.
Latest census figures show increased wealth for all in Fayoum. Thanks to the
GDP is not an accurate measure of everyone's wealth. That is the a very early version of that. Don't mind me perching atop the statue. Some cool views though. Anyway, I'll head over close to the next quest, and we'll pick it up next time. But yeah, that is where I will leave it. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your days, and I will see you next time.